Well, that was a long video, part one, so they say. Well, back to the ranch. Back again. Dixon's back, tell a friend. I'm just taping up these windows because I went paint shopping to buy oil paint. Nobody sells oil paint anymore. Apparently it's not good for you or something stupid like that. So I got my drum sander out, and I'm just gonna go to town on this. I bought me a nice little sandpaper disc. So I'm gonna sand these floors, and they were looking good. You know, it's like the caulk was all starting to dry and everything. All I was gonna have to do is paint and be done. No, nobody wants to sell me oil paint. Fine. I'm going to sand it. Okay. Alright, it's really cloudy in here, but I did manage to get this cleaned up. Flap disc. Flap. Anyways. So I'm going to go get some stain, and I'm going to test it. If I don't like it, I can always take it, just grind it right off with the flat. We'll see what happens. If I don't like it, then whatever, but you never know. Let's see. Alright, so that's boiled linseed oil. And over here, it's just not doing it for me over here. Just not doing it for me. So I'm going to have to buy some paint. I'm going to need a new flap disc. I'm going to have to take this off. I'm going to have to get rid of this. Boiled linseed oil, your rags will start on fire. Watch some videos about it. It's pretty cool. Anyways, I'm going to put that away. I'm not screwing with this anymore today. My dinner's on the way home. I'm done. For today. Wow. You can't see nothing. What I'm trying to show you is that I took that flap disc, the C-flap disc, and I got all this. But now it's all in the air, so I'm going to vacuum a little, and then I'm going to put my air purifier in here. And, you know, it's just a filter on a fan. And then we'll do something else. This is my way of time-lapsing. Just time jumping. I can't do time-lapsing. I'm old. I don't know how to do that. All right, time jump. All right, so I don't know if I want to chalk this up to a learning curve, but you don't paint your walls and then sand. I didn't know I was going to be sanding, so everything on the wall, I got to do another coat anyways, but everything. Oh, my Lord. It's just dust. So what's next? Next is go to the store and buy some floor paint. No. I'm just going to buy it. I'm not going to put it on right now because obviously I got to wipe everything down, vacuum everything back up, wipe everything down. I don't want dust in my paint. I'm going to do the floors. And then I'm going to cover... I want to get done with the damn floor. Get done with the damn floor. Just get it done. And then I'll worry about trim molding in the walls. But this is... I am not your maid. Ugh, time flip. Alright, time warp. Here we go. I wiped down all the walls. And First I wiped it down with the paper. You saw the paper towel. But I got a dry paintbrush. And I, wiped it all down. Got it all nice. I mean, I'm going to need a second coat anyways, like I said. So, not a big deal. Got it down. And then I vacuumed. I made sure I vacuumed the crap out of it. This wood is beautiful. I just wish it went all the way, but there's some new pine boards here, so it doesn't match. I don't know. Are you picking up on the screen? Yeah, you're picking it up on the screen. Are you putting down what I'm laying down? I don't know how that goes. Some kind of sayings and stuff. I'm talking too much. So what's next? I'm going to time warp into... I'm just going to wipe this down with a super ringed out rag. I don't want this wet because while it's drying, I'm going down to the hardware store and I'm picking up some porch and floor paint. something that's going to be really hard. Did I sand this down and leave some grooves? Yeah, I left some grooves. But there's also hammer marks. It's a farmhouse. And who built farmhouses? Usually the farmers. You know, and their families, and maybe help from the Amish, little help from their friends, you know. So, you know, that's what we want it to look like. Okay, cool. Coat number 1. Did I get the walls? Yeah, but I'm putting baseboard up, so I don't care. It's very shiny. I may not need a second coat. I do want to go around this trim, though. Go around. I mean, that's going to be shelving. So do I really care? I don't know. We'll see what happens 6 to 8 hours later. Time warp. So I ran into an issue doing my molding here. I need to go like a little further than 45. And I can't cut this up and down like this. Of course not, because, you know, it's just not going to go. And this will jockey over and cut, you know, 45. But I needed like 47. So it can't do that. So I had to change the plan. Little blocks. The other thing was, the walls aren't 90 degrees. The floor's not 90 degrees. It's just cluster. Anyways, so I got these in. They look nice right in the back, just like prominent. Bang, look at that. And then I caulked it all up. You know, nice and air sealed so the caulk's drying. So all I need is some paint on those. Another coat of paint on the walls, some shelves. I'm never getting this done. Alright, we're back a couple days later after my caulk decided to shrink and really shrink and yellow. Good thing I'm painting. But I mean, there's gaps in here. This is ridiculous. Oh, now I'm going to have to do it again. And this is DAP brand. D-A-P. It's the cheap stuff. What are you going to do? I bought DAP wood filler. And when that dried, it just crumbled. I mean, like thin layers just crumbled right off. I'm going to stop buying DAP. I like buying cheap stuff, but you get what you pay for, I guess. You know, it says DAP on it. It must be a damn applicable. I don't even know. I can't come up with a stupid acronym for it. So I'll put another coat on this, and then on the other side of this wall, I've got drywall to do. I hate drywall, but it gives me something to do while it's drying, so. All right. Okay. Those are done. I am not, what you say, good at the whole paint thing. Even though I taped this all off, it's still got spots, but I'm done painting. That's primer. I'm going to let Lady Dixon do her thing. I'll let her paint. It's her closet, whatever. This is what I got done yesterday. So I went out and I bought some of the good, you know, $50 a board wood for making furniture. And I got a nice little bead going across. Come on, focus in. Focus! It really didn't want to line up, but what I had on hand was, yeah, those are for doors. So I used 2 of those to lock this down in because the wood was wavy and it didn't want to meet up, so I just buttered it together. Yeah, there's a little. I'm lifting the phone up to see this, so no one's gonna see it. I'm 6'2", and this is probably my eyeball. Let me put my eyeballs. Yep, it's hit me right in the eyeball, so that's a good height to see what's up there, but not see what's going on. But yeah, these little. When I was in the store, this is plastic, and one of them was broken off, so it wasn't going to hold. So I made sure I grabbed A lot of them I was very careful to getting them home. I didn't want to drop one. They did not come with the screws, but I had wood screws. So if you're going to buy these, buy some wood screws that are going to fit your wood. You know, and I had to use some washers. I had the wood screws, but they went right through, and I had to get washers in there. I'm talking too much. I mean, I like to show you guys what I'm doing, you know, because that's what this channel's all about. It's not showing you how to do things, it's showing you what I'm doing. And maybe talk too much. The other thing I tried to account, I mean, there is a lot of room to hang stuff here. A lot of room to hang stuff. And a lot of stuff to put up there. And maybe if we get, you know, an antique, you know, dresser or something, nightstand, shove that in there. You know, that would be cool too. But that's not my project. The other project was to put shelves in here, which I did. But what I don't like is walls don't come straight and level. So I've got, even though it fits back there, it doesn't fit here. So I just wasted a lot of wood because now I've got to remeasure all of this and make it perfect. And I'll get that perfect. And then I'll put my little beads across here and just to the stop. And that'll look cool. And then I will be done. I know nobody wanted to watch me fix up a closet. I didn't want to fix up a closet, but it's part of the house. And this house is getting done. It's moving somewhere. So, I mean, I'd rather do the main rooms, but I'm not picking the rooms. I'm actually finishing up projects that other people started. So, I don't know. Keep an eye out for the next video. Thanks for, if you watched, maybe watched. 1, 2 people maybe. Maybe I'll go fart around somewhere else. Alright, thanks. Bye.